Good morning and welcome everybody. Welcome to this 3 days virtual national conference for women chartered accountants. We are going to hold it over coming 3 days, today, tomorrow and day after. And it is organized by Women Members Empowerment Committee, hosted by Pune branch of WIRC of ICAI. Now, let me welcome CA Nihar Jambusaria, Honorable President of ICAI, CA Dr. Debashish Mitra, Vice President of ICAI, CA Kemisha Soni, Chairperson, Women Members Empowerment Committee of ICAI, CA Pramod Jain, Vice Chairman, Women Members Empowerment Committee, ICAI, CA Chandrasekhar V. Chitale, Conference Director and CCM ICAI, CA Manish Gadia, Chairman of WIRC of ICAI, CA Drushti Desai, Vice Chairperson, WIRC of ICAI, CA Samir Ladha, Chairman and Treasurer of Pune ICAI, CA Kashinath Pathare, Vice Chairman and Secretary of Pune ICAI, CA Ruta Chitale, Management Committee Member of Pune ICAI and CCM, RCM, MCM. I request CA Samir Ladha to give welcome address to all.
Thank you, Smita. Honorable President CA Nihar Jambusaria ji, Vice President CA Dr. Debashish Mishra, CCM CA Kemisha Soni, Chairperson Women Members Empowerment, CA Pramod Jain, Vice Chairman Women Members Empowerment, CCM CA Chandrasekhar ji Chitale, Conference Director, CA Manish ji Gadia, Chairman WIRC, CA Drushti Desai, Vice Chairperson WIRC, my co-chairman CA Kashinath Pathare, committee members from Pune, Ruta Chitale, Amruta Kulkarni, Rajesh Agarwal, today's MOC, CA Smita Kunte, and around 1,500 beautiful August audience. Welcome to this 3 days virtual national conference exclusively for Women CA, organized by Women Member Empowerment Committee and hosted by Pune branch. In my view, women members are already empowered because they are successfully leading family life, professional life, and also leading our CA profession at various stages, maybe at Pune branch, at the region, and also all central council. Right. On the screen, we are looking them. CA Ruta Chitale, CA Amruta Kulkarni from Pune branch, Drushti Desai Madam from regional, and Kemisha Madam from Central Council. So they are already empowered. I personally thanks Kemisha Madam, Pramod sir, our President Nihar sir for allotting this wonderful conference. And also I thanks personally CA Chitale sir for coordinating this wonderful women's conference, rather wonderful national conference. And also, I extend my thanks to all 1,500 participants for joining this 3 days national conference. Wish you all happy learning. Over to you, Smita.
I now request CA Manish Gadia ji, Chairman of WIRC of ICAI, to address.
Smita, please holding. Let me come in.
Yeah.
Smita, please hold on. Let me come in. I thank Chairman Samir Ladha for welcoming at this wonderful conference of wonderful women. The reason of my just coming in is Honorable President Sir has to address some other conference. So ahead of Manish Gadia, let me invite Honorable President CA Nihar Jambusaria ji to address the conference. Over to you.
Thank you, Chitla. Chairperson Women Empowerment Committee, CA Kemisha ji, Vice Chairman CA Pramod Jain, my colleague Chitla ji, Smita ji, all dignitaries from WIRC and from Pune branch. let me at the outset compliment you for organizing this national conference for women. And I understand that the objective is to address some of the women-related issues and some of the subjects related to women. Although I agree that time has come when, so far as work conditions are concerned, there would not be much difference between some privileges that men were enjoying, and that is the privilege of mobility. Now with work from home becoming the new normal, I think it would be very convenient for women to work from home, and some of the disabilities attached to non-mobility would not apply in future. However, at the institute, Kemisaben and Pramod ji are doing their best to see that all issues that specifically concern women are addressed, and they are facilitated to work at par with men, and there is no hindrance or obstacle in their practicing or in their job. So with this, I also understand that some of the subjects like Mahabharat and audit would be very important, very interesting, because after all, I believe that whether it is governance, whether it is ethical standards, whether it is audit, in all these, the principles enshrined in the old epics are incorporated in some formal way. So it would be good to connect with all those old principles and see how even at present we practice them. And there are many other subjects which I saw which would specifically interest women. So with this, once again, thank you for inviting, and it's a pleasure talking to you. If there are any issues which ICAI can address through Women Empowerment Committee, always flag those issues. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, DP sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, you please go there. I'll let you finish up here, sir.
Yeah. We will
Okay,
swap.
all right.
We will swap.
If the organizers can, you see, do a bit of change in the program and can make, because both of us, we have a DC hearing today. We are chairing various DC benches also.
So,
No, thank you, sir.
So,
Yeah, Chitra sir.
Sweta, we should then invite Honorable Vice President also to address, because
Yes.
then he has to log in for DC bench. So
Yes.
with the permission of wonderful chairperson of Women Empowerment Committee, Kemisha Soni, I would
Yes,
request
sir.
Vice
Yes,
President
sir. You,
for his wonderful address.
yeah. Sir, but you are a director of this conference.
Actually, will you be addressing the audience now, Chitra sir?
See, Vice President has to attend this
Okay,
disciplinary
fine.
committee meetings. So with the permission of Kemisha Soni, we have invited Vice President to address first. Then you go as per the itinerary.
Sure, sir. So I request CA Dr. Debashish Mitra, Vice President of ICAI, to address this wonderful audience.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting me here. My council colleague, Kemisha Soniji, the chairperson of the Women's Empowerment Committee, the vice chairman Pramod Jainji, the president of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Neha Jambusaria ji, my council colleague again, Chandrasekhar Chitle, who speaks about Pune all the time, and he is in love with Pune. And to all the beautiful ladies who I see in the screen, a very, very good morning to all of you. And of course, the chairman of Pune branch, Sunil Ladda ji, and the chairman of WIRC, Manish Kalia ji, and to all the managing committee members. You see, I come from a branch myself. So I can see, I have felt all this excitement that you all feel today in organizing this kind of a program. And let me tell you, considering the fact that from a branch, now I have attained this position. All the 164 branches that we have in the country, the institute gives lot of importance. Because we feel that the branches are a very important constituent of the Institute of Chartered Accountants. And Pune branch is one of the leading branches in the country. And you see, we have seen the kind of contribution that you have made. We have seen the Direct Tax Committee also, when the committee got out publications. The members of Pune branch, they have contributed immensely to their success. So you see, I am very happy with the way the branch has been working. I had the opportunity of coming to Pune, I think sometime in the month of January this year. Met at that time he was the vice chairman. So I met them all at that time and look forward to coming to Pune. But let me tell you today, the topic that is being discussed, the ethical considerations and the women issues. 27%, about 27 to 28% of our membership are ladies. About 42% of our students are ladies. And let me tell you, they do so well. And this time, when I'm speaking, on the occasion of the Chartered Accountants Day, this aspect which you are considering for discussion today, that is ethical consideration, I'm laying so much stress. When you hear me speak on the Chartered Accountants Day, you'll see I'm always speaking about ethics. I'm speaking about independence. I'm speaking about excellence. And I'm very happy that today the Women Empowerment Committee, in association with the Pune branch, is organizing this program. To all those and the wonderful audience who are listening to me, let me tell you, at the Institute, you see, we are extremely, extremely proud of our ethical standards. We are proud that the ethical standards have stood the test of time. And whenever we speak about the Institute and the profession, we bring our first calling card is our ethical standards. Women and ethical standards. The other day, I was speaking at a conference on women independent directors. And the Companies Act has made for certain categories of companies, the presence of at least one woman director in the board. Somebody was asking me in the course of this thing that why did the government of India have this idea? And I said at that time when the concept paper was being developed, there was a thought that in the Scandinavian countries, the boards, for example, Sweden, the boards are more populated by women. And it was seen that these Scandinavian countries, the corruption level is far lesser. The feeling in the government was that, you see, if you have more women in the boardroom, you'll have more ethical compliance. So today, when Pune branch organizes this program of women and ethics, I think it is an excellent combination. I have no doubt that this program will be a great success, not only from the point of view of the organizers, but also from the point of view of the branch. Needless to mention, I wish the branch as well as this committee great success in all its future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President, sir, for your wonderful words of wisdom. And I'm sure that on DC benches also, statistics will prove that women are ethically better performing. And on screen, if you would notice that as far as this women directors is concerned, independent women director, the CLCGC brought about one publication, which was under leadership of former chairperson of Pune branch, Ruta Chitale.
Okay.
And on screen, we are seeing number of ladies. Pushti Desai is there, Preeti Savla is there. So maybe ICAI will also emulate the experience of Scandinavian countries. Let us hope so. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good. I think Preeti, when she was speaking, I gave this illustration at that time. Thank you very much, Chitlaji. Thank you. You have been a former chairman of CLCGC, so it's very nice to hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you, VP sir.
Thank you, Pramodji. Nice to know that you are there. I did not see your face. Good morning to you. Fantastic. Very good. Very good.
Over to you, Smita. Over to you, Smita.
Chitale sir, would you like to formally address the audience now?
Okay, yeah.
So,
It's indeed my pleasure that President and Vice President both could make it convenient in spite of their busy schedule to join. So at the outset, let me acknowledge their concern for the purpose of women members and overall all membership of the ICAI. I also acknowledge presence of Chairperson Women Empowerment Committee, Kemisha, Vice Chairman Pramod, and also WIRC Chairman and Office Bearers Manish Gadia, Drushti Desai, and all others who are present. From branch also we have Samir Ladda, Chairman, Kashinath Pathare, Vice Chairman, and all other team members. It's indeed a pleasure for Pune branch to host this first ever National Women's Conference. And I'm glad that Kemisha has readily agreed to allow Pune branch to host it. Kemisha, we would have been more happy had it been in a physical form and all of you were at Pune. But maybe this pandemic has not allowed us that privilege. So sometime in future, we expect that we may repeat this conference. At that time, it may be international conference and not national. As earlier you were saying that Pune had hosted wonderful international students conference. We will also demonstrate that even international women's conference can be wonderfully organized at Pune. Coming to the topics and speakers, as you are aware, that there is combination of topics which are relating to day-to-day practice and also negotiating the practice and your family life and work life. So those balances, power dressing. So these are the topics which are all pervasive, and definitely the panelists who have kindly agreed to join will share their experience, and that will be a unique opportunity for all of us to see. As far as other topics are concerned, they are also relating to day-to-day practice, like maybe TDS and such other topics of auditing. And definitely you will be happy to know that. So I uh, compliment all of you joining this conference, and I'm sure that you will be happy to carry home several practical aspects and also several aspects relating to our curriculum. Thank you very much, and best wishes.
thank you, Chitray sir. Chitray sir actually is the conference director for today's conference. I request CA Manish Gadia ji, who is the chairman of WRC, to address the audience.
Thank you, Smita madam. President Niyar Jambuseria sir, Vice President Dr. Debashish Mitra, Kemisha Soni madam, Chairperson of Women Member Empowerment Committee, CA Pramod Jain, Vice Chairman of Women Empowerment Committee, CA CV Chitle sir, Conference Director, CA Drushti Desai, Vice Chairperson WIRC, Samir Ladda, Chairman Pune branch, and all other dignitaries on the dais, and 1,500 beautiful women who are attending this course. So it's indeed a great pleasure, I should say, for Western region also, for allowing to have first national conference this year, Women National Conference to our region. It's really great. And the structure and other things, if I'm seeing, it's really great that all non-traditional topics has been chosen, like valuation, startup, MSME, then Mahabharat in auditing. So it's really the topics name are also interesting: networking, specialization, technology. And the most important is the panel discussion on overview of how to maintain work-life balance and opportunity for female chartered accountants. So female can do a multiple thing at a time. That the ability they have, and they are women. That's why they are able to manage the home also, work also. And I'm seeing many women are even managing the institute also, like Kemisha madam, Amruta is there, Ruta is there, Drushti madam is there, Preeti madam in our council. So really, the hats off to all the women for their dedication for whatever work they take. So really great. I will just discuss two initiatives what WIRC has taken, especially for women, under the leadership of our women committee, Women Empowerment Committee Chairperson Drushti Desai Madam. The first is WOW series. Every second Wednesday of the month, we are having a WOW series where Women on Wednesday, we have given a name, where women speakers are speaking. And till now, Kemisha Madam was also one of the speakers in that series. So the response in that series are really, really fantastic. Every time we have more than 500 members attending WOW series. So really hats off to the dedication of Drushti Madam for organizing such a WOW series, I should say. Apart from that, she has also started a portal called Khoj, where a woman who want to seek job, the job seeker can register themselves. They can work on full-time basis. They can take job on part-time basis, maybe on assignment basis, whatever way as per their convenience they can choose. And where the employer who want to give work can find out from the listing as per their profile and can give work. So it's really fantastic, innovative idea of Drushti Madam, and we have launched this project already. So all the women members, those who have not registered themselves, can register on this portal on the WIRC website and seek for the job. So really, thank you very much, Kemisha Madam and Samir, for inviting me here to share my thought. And really, it's a wonderful national conference, and women are going to get lot of takeaway from this 3-day conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Manish Bhai, for giving your valuable time today to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now request CA Kemisha Soni, who is the chairperson of Women Members Empowerment Committee, to share her thoughts.
Thank you, Smita. Good morning, everyone. And I extend a very warm welcome to all of you in this first virtual national conference for women CAs, organized by WMEC, Women Member Empowerment Committee of the ICAI, and hosted by Pune branch of WIRC. I welcome in absentia Honorable CA Nihar Jambusaria ji, President ICAI, and Vice President ICAI, CA Dr. Debashish Mitra ji, and my heartfelt thanks to them for their guidance and support in our initiatives. My council colleague and all-rounder of our profession, co-chairman of WMEC, CA Pramod Jain ji. He is also chairman Committee for International Taxation and Taxation Audit Quality Review Board, and also vice chairman of Committee on MSME and Startup for this year. CA Chandrasekhar Chitle ji, chairman Direct Tax Committee, council colleague, conference director of this first virtual national conference. And also, I would say he was instrumental in BOS International Student Conference, and also in that publication jointly with CLCG, the Women Independent Director publication, with Pune branch leadership. So I would like to recognize for both the event when I were chairperson, because that's why I want to recognize. So Chairman CA Samir Ladda ji, Conference Coordinator, Chairman and Treasurer Pune branch, CA Kashinath Pathare ji, Conference Coordinator, Vice Chairman and Secretary Pune branch, Ruta ex-chairperson, Amruta Rajesh ji, Managing Committee members of Pune branch, who made this event possible because of efforts of Pune branch, and congratulations to entire team. Then CA Manish Gadia ji, very active and dynamic chairman, WIRC, CA Drushti Desai, vice chairperson, WIRC, and all other RCM of WIRC, today's MOC Smita, and from our office side, Shanuji, and also office from Pune office side, who all are involved in this conference. So friends, the new normal that we are experiencing nowadays has led to drastic changes in both our professional and personal life. Our working style has changed, and so has changed the environment around us. So the pandemic has caused us to pause and realign our priorities, habits, and skills. So the new working environment necessitated acquiring new technical skills and upskilling of professionals. So keeping this in mind, Women Member Empowerment Committee of ICAI has organized this virtual national conference where we are going to cover a wide array of technical as well as motivational topics taken up by eminent speakers. So ICAI has always been committed to empowerment of women members in a knowledge-oriented way under its Women Member Empowerment Committee. And under that WMEC, so many initiatives has taken place with the support of our co-chairman also. So towards this, WMEC has a dedicated, just I would like to share 2 or 3 initiatives of WMEC. So WMEC has a dedicated women portal where apart from informative and inspirational contents, we also have a career enhancement or resources feature which is equally beneficial for both recruiters and job seekers, like WIRC initiative Khoj. So this is as at Central Committee also, this initiative we have incorporated. Women members can register themselves and search jobs as per their preference, location and expertise. On their part, CA firm also can search for qualified professional as per their requirement. For example, on part-time basis, on assignment basis, on flexi hour, working hours basis, work from home basis. So also firms can visit that portal. And the revamped women portal was launched by our president sir recently, and we are receiving very positive feedback from our members. Our co-chairman has taken lead on this revamped website specifically because he was instrumental in our own website also for that also. So now this website, this portal is more user friendly. So I would request please visit this portal. So dear member, in last month we had organized special design VCM named Setu series with the theme making the presence of women members felt and visible in practice domain. So Setu not only means connecting link, but it is also denotes a bridge or a path taking a person from their present position to their desired position. Similarly, the objective of Setu series organized by WMEC, bridging between expertise knowledge needed to be successful in practice domain. And also with the objective of equipping women member with relevant skills necessary in complex work environment and in making their comeback in professional domain little less challenging because of this Setu series. And I am happy to note that we have been able to achieve our objective and cover almost all the important technical subjects areas that are essential for a professional to be aware of in practice domain. And not only technical subjects, we have also tried to discuss on multiple professional opportunities for women members in all the programs held till date. And for conventional professional areas of direct tax, indirect tax, CSR to niche professional opportunities in arbitration, insolvency, project financing, Ind-AS, valuations we have covered. So I'm happy to share that we have received really very good response for this Setu series also. So here members who have missed a chance to participate in Setu series program, what we have organized last month, so they can also visit our portal. We have already uploaded recording of all Setu series program. And for women have, I would say that women have flexibility and strength to achieve real change in our society and to pursue new paths through proper guidance and encouragement. Even like today's virtual national conference aid in providing innumerable professional opportunity and capacity building, motivating and upskilling the women members, specially designed for today's women professionals. This national conference covers wide array of topics from newer knowledge area of compliances, regulation, and challenges of startups and accounting standard for MSME to core technical subjects area of auditing, TDS, Companies Act, valuation, session on professional opportunity areas, networking, and work-life balance are also covered. So all of you present today should also take maximum benefit of all our initiative, keep learning and be informed, upgrade your knowledge and create further awareness of such professional opportunity. So I look forward to your active participation in our future events as well and invite your ideas to take up more constructive initiatives for the development of our women member and hope that today's program will leave you more enlightened and knowledgeable. I once again sincerely appreciate the efforts of the Managing Committee members of Pune branch under the leadership of Chitle sir, and who worked tirelessly and made this event a grand success. So without taking much time, I hand over to the moderator, Smita ji, for further proceedings of the program. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kemisha ji, for giving an overview of all those efforts being taken by the ICAI Women Empowerment Committee. May I now request CA Pramod Jain, Vice Chairman of Women Members Empowerment Committee of the ICAI, to give a vote of thanks.
Thank you, Smita ji. In absentia, Honorable President of ICAI, CA Nihar Musariya sir. In absentia, the Vice President, CA Dr. Debashish Mitra ji, who both took their very invaluable time out, taking time out of their very, very busy schedule to come and address. While on the travel also, President sir came and addressed this conference. Thanks to Chitle sir and Kemisha Soni ji for making this available. Chitle sir was traveling with President sir only. I just saw the same vehicle. So great, Chitle sir, that you convinced President sir and Vice President both to address this gathering today. I would say the 3-day conference of the Women Members Empowerment Committee organized by the Pune branch. And I thank Pune branch chairman Samir Ladda ji and the whole managing committee for doing that. And also the WIRC chairman Manish Gadia ji for addressing. And of course, the Central Council member from the Pune branch, the first timer along with me, not Kemisha Soni is our senior. Chitle ji and we both are in the council first timers. So experience of Chitle sir is much higher than both of us, but in the council, we both are the freshers. And Chitle sir has been doing a fantastic job in the council. You must have heard that past few days, whole income tax department, Infosys, they were full of praise of ICAI. It was all due to under the chairmanship of Chandrasekhar Chidale sir that we are still doing it continuously, and past also helping both the government and the SECs in the direct taxes. Chidale sir, fantastic job bringing laurels to the chartered accountant fraternity. That is very, very important. Last year also, Chidale sir was the chairman of the corporate laws and corporate governance committee, where he did a fantastic job. So he is doing a wonderful job. I thank Pune branch, whole branch, for sending such a council member to our institute. Thanks to all Pune branch. And my chairperson, CA Kemisha Soni ji, untiring efforts for this committee. Yes, she is senior to me in the council. She's a second timer, I am the first timer. But I've learned a lot from her, because last year also she was into the ethical standards board. This year also she is into ethical standards board. Last year she was chairperson. This year she is a vice chairperson, and also the chairperson of the CP directorate. Of course, this Women Members Empowerment Committee, she's leading like I would say a warhead, because so many programs for disseminating, not only disseminating the knowledge. We had the Setu series, revamping of the whole website. Now these 3-day conferences, apart from sharing knowledge, she is giving platform to our female members to bring out what is best in them. Today we have again all the 3 speakers, one on valuation, one on the startups, third on from Ramayana to Mahabharata of audit. So all the 3 topics, all taken by the 3 leading ladies. So really very, very enlightening, I would say. So I thank Kemisha Soni ji and all the 3 speakers, and of course the secretariat, who's doing a wonderful job under CA Shanu Goel ji, and MOC Smita ji, good work. And I hope that everyone would be having a great learning experience these 3 days. My best wishes to all of you. Thanks a lot for making this program a grand success. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And Pramodji, thanks are due to you also as a vice chairman of this committee. You have really supported, since you have talked about Kemisha being with Ethical Standards Board. Let me just supplement one initiative that, as you are aware, during pandemic period, number of chartered accountants were indulging in futures and options and derivatives. And then Ethical Standards Board had given one clarification that that is not permissible. So we had extensive discussion with her as a chairperson of ESB, and she also studied the matter at great length. And not only she could clear it in ESB, saying that okay, chartered accountants can invest in derivatives, but also she piloted this particular decision in council, and today the council has allowed chartered accountants to invest. So I thank Kemisha ji personally for this particular efforts she has taken. And to you also, thank you.
Sir, just for the information, sir, convener was Pramod Jain sir for that derivative group. So, sir, I would recognize his efforts.
But it was efforts of everyone. Chitre sir, he started this query.
Yes,
and
sir has given.
So, so it is always a teamwork, but it was fantastically done under Kemisha.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So thank you again to everybody. It's really nice. I personally feel that people from different cities, and we are, because of this virtual platform, we are together at one place. So it really feels like we are together and interacting. So it's a wonderful beginning of the day for me, and I'm sure for all of you.